Okay, we're going to do a video of the Triumph TR250 front to back. Here the hood is up, but the hood's not bolted properly. It's supposed to open from the front. And the person undid the hinges here. There's a place for hinges on the front. And the engine is just partly bolted in with one engine mount here. No drive shaft in the rear. No rear mounts. It's just sitting there for transportation. The engine is basically complete, but does not have the front fan and other front parts or generator. I don't think I have those. I do have some parts, and we'll look inside and see in a minute. The car is basically sound. It does have some rust through on the frame in the very back, but only in the back. It's a beautiful car. Even the rockers are pretty sound. The expensive chrome pieces are intact. Nice wire wheels, which is rare on a 250. That's why I bought it, because I love wire wheels. And all the metal panels are pretty good. A little surface rust on them, but they're pretty good. And that's probably the worst spot right there. The rockers have a little rust. I'll show a view down below. The fender tops are good, at least on this passenger side. The bumpers are pretty nice, a little damaged in the middle. Over here is a little damage. They could probably be banged straight. The trunk is all intact, just a little surface rust. You can see the car is actually very nice for its age. Very easy restoration. A little perforation on this fender, but very little just starting. A little bit on the turtle deck here near the top. Right there, just getting started. Wire wheels are getting in good shape. The whole car. Let me step back so you can see the whole car. Take it in as an automobile here. We'll close that trunk in a minute. Let's shoot the interior. The hood's good. The windshield frame has a dink in it, but it's not going to affect putting the glass in. This needs to be straightened out cosmetically, and for the top, as you can see right here, something must have fallen on it. There's no windshield glass in it presently. Here's a box of various parts, including looks like an ignition coil and a fan and some bumper overriders possibly, and some other small parts. I think there might be an engine mount in here. Have to look and see. Right now the transmission is supported by this strap on the handbrake there. We can see the transmission tunnel here. We can see back here where it was all connected at one time. It does look like the drive shaft there. Pretty sure it's there. I didn't think it was. The seat's actually decent on this side. That one's not. But we have all sorts of vinyl pieces. We have an old top that I'm getting ready to put up so I can put the cover back on better. The dash is very rough for the wood, but the gauges are there and they look decent. See, this one has glass. This one does not. The tack is missing the glass, so it needs to be replaced. The middle gauges all have glass, and it needs new wood, but it's pretty nice. That little piece for the tunnels there, which is rare. Both seat rails are in the box in the back here. I have a box of parts here that has both seat rails. One looks new and one looks old, but they're in good shape. And let's look at the rockers, because they're actually not that bad. If this car is jumped on and worked on soon, it's not going to need any major panel replacement. This is the lower rockers. Hopefully you can see them, because I can't see what I'm seeing as I do this. I'm going to scan all the way down, hoping it shows it decent. I have a little perforated rust along this door right here, but it's not bad. It could be bondoed. Sanded off and bondoed. The door's open. Thresholds are decent. Floor pans are decent. Just where that water came from when I pulled the cover off. It was holding water, but I have a waterproof cover over the car. I'm getting ready to build a carport over it. Here's the rockers on the passenger side. Hopefully this will show them. Hope it shows them good. See, they're in pretty good shape. It's rusted out only here. Really bad right there. Kind of rusted out there. A little rust out there. All this could be repaired with very little welding. Very little welding. All the cowl metal's good. All the way across. The hood's close to excellent. These are rare cars. Anybody who knows Triumphs knows how rare these TR250s are. The battery tray bottom is rusted, as most of them are. And so a little bit of work, but overall a very sound car. And I think I'm going to turn off the video now.